If you haven't seen the newest episode of The Mandalorian, there are spoilers for that ahead. Attention, there are things that will spoil you in this video. Now, with that out of the way, I just have one thing I'd like to say. Whoo! Baby, at long fucking last, my fucking boy Jango is a Mandalorian again. You fucking heard me right. At fucking long last, baby. Jango is a fucking Mandalorian again. Fuck. I could never watch another Star Wars product ever again and fucking be satisfied right now. Boba being back is fucking alright, but my boy, fucking Jango, Dodge Durango, Mango, Tango Fett is a bona fide, certified, Cajun fried fucking Mandalorian again with beyond the shadow of a doubt. And I could not be fucking happier about that. For those of you that haven't figured out, Jango Fett is one of my favorite fucking fictional characters of all time. And he's been getting done dirty for like the past 10 years now, all because of this little scene right here.
I recently encountered a man who wore Mandalorian armor. Jango Fett.
Jango Fett was a common bounty hunter. How he acquired that armor is beyond me.
And because of that one little scene, for about 10 years now, all of Jango's exploits in the Mandalorian Civil Wars, his history with Jaster Muriel, everything that was really cool about his backstory has been legends, because of that one scene there by Archibald McTitshitter, the I think his name's Senator Almec, who is someone that Jango fought against in the Mandalorian Civil Wars. Now, the reason I've never considered that to be true is because that guy was someone that Jango fought against during the Mandalorian Civil Wars. Jango was with the Mandalorian Super Commandos under Jaster Muriel, and they were fighting against the Death Watch. And so, if Jango was fighting against the guy, of course he's going to discredit him as being Mandalorian. And on top of that, that guy was really pushing for Mandalorians' pussification when they were trying to be pacifists and leave behind their warrior ways of the past and shit like that. So of course, if you want to be a really pacifist nation that's not really looking for trouble or looking like you mean any trouble, you're not going to want to put the greatest bounty hunter the galaxy's ever seen under your belt. You're not going to be like, oh yeah, that fucking dude there that takes out Jedi and shit like that. Oh yeah, he's my stepbrother. I was at the family barbecue. No, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't fucking know who that is. I have no idea how he got our armor. Fuck that dude. I don't know where he got that. So of course, Senator Almec, whatever his name is, Senator Almond Brother, he's not gonna say that Jango's a Mandalorian. And I've been saying that for years, but there's been no real way to prove that until fucking now. In the newest episode of The Mandalorian, Boba Fett comes back, and he starts it off by saying, I deserve my armor, it was given to me by your ancestors, which I was like, okay, that's cool, does that confirm that Jango's not a Mandalorian, it was given to him by the Mandalorians? And then he quotes his father with a little, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the galaxy. You know, and that's a quote from Jango in Attack of the Clones, and that's pretty cool, that got my goober a little hard, you know, that was pretty nice. And then he followed up with a Luke Skywalker quote, was also kinda cool, I guess. But then later on in the episode, he goes on a fucking rampage, beating the absolute snot out of some stormtroopers, which that's fucking nothing, anybody could. Baby Yoda could have a scene where he just goes ham, which I think actually at the end of this episode he does. Stormtroopers are just the grunts of the Star Wars universe, fucking anybody. The younglings in the Jedi Temple could have looked like the bad guys going against stormtroopers. But regardless of it, there's this big ass fight scene with Boba kicking ass, and he has a nice little ode to Jango in there too. He twirls his fucking gun like a gunslinger, like Jango did all the fucking time.
Dead or alive, Miko. I'm giving you a chance to save your club. Do you work for?
What? I killed every mercenary Jabba has sent.
Where's Miko?
But the real piece de resistance in this video, the thing that really made me shoot rope, is this little scene they added at the end to show without a shadow of a doubt that Boba and Jango are Mandalorians. Essentially, Boba Fett goes up to Mando, hits a little button on his forearm, and brings up his Ancestry.com account to show his lineage. And I don't speak Mandoa, I don't read those Egyptian hieroglyphics that they have on the hologram, but from what I've been told it translates to Mentor Jast, Father Fett, Boba Fett. And so what that means is that Jaster Muriel is canon again, which brings back the old Jango Fett Open Seasons comics, which brings back one of my favorite video games of all time, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. So all that old shit, some of my favorite content that Star Wars has ever fucking put out, is back. And by the way, if you're wondering who Jaster Muriel is, that you might know. That little symbol that Boba has on his chest plate, that's Jaster Muriel's sigil. But anyway, I'm fucking getting off track. Yeah, so Jaster Muriel, Jango's adopted father, the Mandalorian Civil Wars, the old comics, the old Bounty Hunter video game, the betrayal of Montross, the hunt for Kamari Vosa, it's all fucking canon again. And I would heavily recommend you guys go check any of that shit out. It's really, really good shit. Woo, yeah, woo. Baby, fucking Jango Fett is a Mandalorian again. Goddamn, some words I thought would never come out of my mouth. Holy shit. I thought my boy was eternally fucked by Papa George, but nah. Jon Favreau and David Filoni fucking coming out of the woodwork to bring my boy back. Goddamn, I'm so happy over that. But yeah, that's my Turbo Virgin rant about Star Wars and Jango Fett and shit. And I appreciate if any of you sat through it. So, yeah, that's it for this video. See ya.